It's our angst against the clock, 1 minute each to prove we've got a whinge and we're not afraid to use it. Get ready for the Footyology Rant-Off. Okay, Finey, my turn to go first. I'm off the long run, new ball in hand. Count me in.
3, 2, read.
I took a trip to Etihad Stadium on Saturday to watch Richmond play Adelaide, Finey. At least that was the plan. Little did I know I'd be taking a trip back in time. Seriously, I could have been at Princes Park in the early 1990s watching Hawthorn sink the boots into the Tigers again, or watching Gary Ablett Sr. kick another 14 goals on Brian Lees or Michael Laffey at the MCG back in the 80s. You know that movie Groundhog Day where that TV weatherman gets stuck in a time loop? Well, Richmond are the AFL's version. But at least in the film, Bill Murray gets to go on a bender, seduce half Punxsutawney's women and end up with a hot chick like Andy McDowell. What do you get in Groundhog Day Tiger style? You get several dozen turnovers, another loss, the same old talkback callers ringing Finey's final siren, and yet more bloody microwave membership cards. Come on, Damien Hardwick, stop telling your players where to stand at kick-ins for 5 minutes out in the track and get them kicking the footballs to blokes actually wearing yellow and black jumpers. And put some heat on them if they miss, like making them watch an endless loop of Trent Cotchin winning the toss in that final in Adelaide, then kicking into a 10-goal breeze. That should put the fear of God into them. Ask their supporters about that. After all, they're the ones sitting through the same bad comedy every week for the same lack of laughs and the same crappy reviews.
Good. I don't know if it was a minute. If I get given a week to live, I hope it's by you, mate.
Yeah, a bit of largesse shown with the countdown clock there, but I'll offer the same to you, right? Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, you did Richmond, so have a guess who I'm doing. I am.
University?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, rant.
The Collingwood Football Club are not loved by many people who don't barrack for them, and now they are particularly hated by me. You see, there's a problem that I have to live with throughout this entire season, and that is while the rest of the Collingwood-hating fraternity that makes up everybody that doesn't barrack for them is taking immense pleasure, enjoying, in fact having a cold shardy, and I mean Schadenfreude, not Chardonnay, with every loss. There's one little black duck, that's me, who is cringing with their terrible performance. You see, they were, prior to the start of the season, considered by some in the media to be a bit of a finals chance, top 4 chance. In fact, there were a few idiots who thought they could win the grand final. I should know, I am that man. And with every terrible performance comes the obvious barbs aimed at me that I know nothing about football. I'm stuck in this netherland of hating them but needing them to win for my own insatiable ego. I got sucked in by a team that read well on paper. I thought that they had the midfield with Adams and Treloar. They're good, but Crisp has gone stale. Greenwood produces more turnovers than Mrs. Max Bakery on an apple glut weekend. Sidebottom, if he stays out of the team much longer, can change his name to bottom side. And as for De Goey, if he keeps playing the way he is, he's De Goey, De Going, De Gone. I mean, the back line was only average to start with, but I didn't think it'd get there. The forward line on the weekend was pitiful. I know Jason Cloak, I know Cameron Cloak, I know Travis Cloak, but now there's Invisibility Cloak. I don't know how he got to the club, but Harry Potter, take him back. As for Jeremy Howe, I mean, I sat next to Collingwood supporters. He went from Howe to Jeremy who, to Jeremy why, to Jeremy what, to Jeremy when are we getting rid of this no-hoper. For Solo, he's for selfish. You know the old saying, less is more. Well, it was with Darcy on the weekend. And as for this kid, Goodyear maybe, bad day definitely. They're no good. They're hopeless. And I have to want them to be good. Why can't I be like you, Rohan, and every other Collingwood hater and be disingenuous when I talk about wanting them to be better in the media? Collingwood, you've got me where you want me. I hate you.
Oh, very good. Very good. You've been very self-deprecating today. I tell you what, you can't label me as a Collingwood hater. I was once infamously photographed wearing a Collingwood jumper, and Bomber fans have never let me forget it. No, well done. Good job. Now,
the one good thing was there was no gold lame jacket. And by the way, it's not a gold jacket. It's a glow mesh jacket. Something my 86-year-old Jewish mother would wear.
Now leave Joffre alone. Quickly, how do our viewers vote this week for their favourite
Oh, that's
rant?
right. Last week we didn't get any votes.
No.
Too difficult.
Yeah,
so
well,
this week I've simplified it.
Simplify it.
To vote, simply learn to fly an aeroplane. Once you have your pilot's licence, then take off from either Moorabbin or Essendon Airport with a smoke machine or a proper skywriting equipment. And on a clear day with no wind in the sky, write Ro-Co or Finey. Once registered by the Meteorological Bureau, those votes will be counted, and next week we should have hundreds.
Absolutely, they'll be pouring it.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
if you are an existing pilot, you are ineligible to vote. No pilots, only trainees and people who want to learn to fly. Come on, be fair.